Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play New Horizons. Last time we did the introduction for Ernst von Bohr's quest, and now we're going to get going. So we're about to leave Amsterdam for the first time, so here we go. Alright, let's take a listen to the music. Got a nice little music here. The first thing we're going to want to do is we need to get a new ship. So the best way to do that is to go just north here, and we're going to discover the port of Bergen. And we're going to stop here for just a moment. Now, those of you that have seen my other walkthroughs, this is going to be kind of redundant for you, and I apologize, but I always do my walkthroughs with the assumption that no one's seen this before, just so we can get a full completion of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to head here, and we're talking to this guy. We don't need his advice. And the first thing we're going to want to do is buy a used ship, and we're going to want the light galley ship. Unfortunately, they have a couple for us. So we're going to go ahead and take this one. Yes, I will buy it. No, we can get a cheaper price. I bet we can get it for $1,200. Yeah, that's not a bad price. And we'll just call it BC for now, or BB, good enough for now. I can always change it later. And we're going to want to remodel. And we're going to remodel the BB. And yes, we'll change the cargo capacity. That's fine. We only need 10 bunks and no guns, because we're definitely not going to be fighting in this ship. Okay, now we need to do a bit of transforming, just like the transferring, I think is the more accurate term, as opposed to transforming. We're going to put all of our cargo on this ship, and then we're going to transfer our crew real quick. And I'll show you how to do that real quick, right over here, the transfer crew menu. And we need no crew here. And we need all of our crew here. Alright, very good. Yes, I'll dismiss 10 guys, that's fine. Oops. And we're going to want to reassign the crew here. We definitely want 50% for navigation and 50% for lookout. Okay, very good. Okay, now we need to sell our old ship, because we don't really need it anymore. And so we'll sell the Mercator. It's nice that Mercator got us a ship, but unfortunately he got us a useless ship. Okay, so for a small fee we've managed to upgrade, and now we've now got a ship that is much better for traveling. Alright, so we're going to head up here. Okay, and I do not have the look of an unseasoned sailor. I know exactly what I'm doing. No, I don't need any advice from you. And we're going to resupply on food and water. Okay, we're now ready to go. 55 days. Excellent. That's more than enough. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we need to adjust our rations. We can get 100% of the water because it's free, but only 90% of the food. That's all we really need to survive. Okay, now we're going to head over this way. We're going to sail directly west. I have to admit, what I do like about Ernst's scenario is that we can right away start to... Who's this? Oh, the Portuguese fleet. He's completely lost. What I like about this scenario is we immediately can get fame and money for doing some stuff on the world map. Because we already are built-in cartography skills, which is a huge plus. Let's see. Yeah, we don't know about that. Charming little music. I will give Ernst credit for that. So we're going to follow the coast here. Oh, there's the supply port. There we go. There's Hecla, the supply port. And we can actually move pretty fast. We're at a pace of 18, so that's pretty good. And sometimes there's a village up here. So let's go up and see if it's here. Aha! There it is. Excellent. So I'm going to show you how to do this real quickly. So what you want to do is land at the village, and the first thing we do is we search. And we don't find anything. And we're going to want to entertain the villagers. And we want to do it until we reach a certain level. And after every 10 or so, I like to do a search. And the higher the entertainment value, the better the discovery. And so let's try. I believe this one you have to get the friendship level up to 40. So this is a good one. This is going to get us a lot of fame and adventure right away. And it's also going to be able to give us some money when we sell the discovery. Which, money is always a good thing. Yeah, it's either 35 or 40. So anyways, you just keep going up. And eventually, there you go. There's 35. You eventually get a discovery. And this is the Great Auk. And you can read what that is. Unfortunately, we can't hunt it for the tasty meat. And we're going to go to the left, and we're now on the other side of the map. See if I open up my map menu here. Yeah, we're now following the coast on the other side of the world. Okay, so we're just going to move right along here. I'm just letting the music play for the first time so you guys can hear it and get used to it. Most of the time when I do my sailing, I'm in turbo mode. And you'll see what that means in a minute. Okay, I'm going to resupply my ship here, because I'm going to need some more food for the next part of my journey, for what I'm going to do next. Okay. Now, we want to resupply my ship. Ooh, it's getting expensive, but that's okay. Alright, I'll meet you guys back out on the high seas. Okay, we're back, and now I'm going to go to my normal mode of traveling, which is turbo mode, because it takes a while for us to go. So anyways, what we're doing is we're just going to follow the coast here. And nothing setting up there. We're going to see a few fleets along the way, but it doesn't really matter who they are. We're not going to be doing much interacting with fleets till a little bit later in the game. So, okay, what we want to do here is we now want to continue to follow the coast, and we want to head up to this part of the world, this little cove right up here, if you will. Because occasionally there's a village up here, and there it is. Great. Now, I want to talk a little bit about villages before I do this next part. So the thing about villages is the game will automatically spawn, I guess if you will, 50 villages out of the 98 that are available. Now, if this one isn't there, what I would highly recommend you do is restart the game and keep restarting until you get this village. And there's a very important reason for that. So, I'm not going to land here just yet. I want to make sure I have enough food for this. Let's see. 43, let's see. That should be enough. Let me do my math real quick. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I showed you how to do the entertain promise. I'm going to get you an entertainment up to 60. That's what I need to do for this village. So let me do that real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, viewers, I lied. We actually need a friendship level of 65. So we go here and we get a monster. Ah! We lost 3 members of our crew. Well, that's no good. But we get the Sabre-Tooth Tiger. Okay. Well, we need to make sure that we can move okay still. Yeah, we're still moving pretty good. So, that's awesome. Okay, oops. Sorry, one more thing I forgot to do. I'm sorry. My bad. What I forgot to do is I need to actually... I don't have enough food to get back. So I need to actually plunder this village. Because we need to steal some food in order for us to get back. And we stole 50 barrels of food. Again, I don't usually like doing this, but it's the only way for us to get back. And I don't do it that often. This is the only point in the game where I plunder. Now, the only thing that is weird that happens when you plunder is your charm actually goes down. So, my charm used to be at around, I think it's 89 or 90, and it went down to 88. So, but that's okay, because 88 is still very high. And Ernst doesn't really need a whole lot of charm anyways. So, okay, I'm going to follow the port back to a supply port. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to talk a little about what I'm going to do next. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to meet you guys back in Amsterdam, because I'm going to show you how to sell your stuff to Mercator. And then I'm going to head down to Bordeaux, and because I need to sell some of these villages and start getting some money. I'm hoping that I'll be able to advance the story in this part of the game, but I might not be able to. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to stop here in Forel, and I'm going to resupply, and I'll meet you guys back in Amsterdam. To get back there, just simply go back the way that you came, and just follow the coast, follow the map, and I'll meet you all back in the port of Amsterdam. Okay, we made it back to Amsterdam safely, no problem. Now, anytime that you go discovering in the map, what you want to do is you want to report back to Mercator. And we do the slow walk. Have we gotten used to sea travel yet? Why, yes we have, and let's report. Hey, 7680 gold pieces, alright, good job. So we got a little bit of extra money, which is always helpful. And a little more fame and adventure. So we're rocking and rolling, we're actually doing quite well. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to head down to the port. The Governor General of Holland is looking for us. You know what? I really don't care. And we're not going to be visiting him right now. So, we're going to want to head down to the port of Bordeaux. I'll show you how to get there. Very simply, you just follow this path here. And we're going to pick up some mates and stuff like that later on. Sometimes there's a village around here. Let's see if it spawns. Yep, there it is. Alright, great. Oops, no, I don't care about this. Alright, so let's see what we got here at this village. Hey, some ruins. Excellent. Ah, there's Stonehenge. Great. So you can read about Stonehenge. And we're just going to keep going down this way. I'll talk about this. I'm probably not going to spend too many episodes on this because really, after you get going in Ernst's quest, it's really, really boring. So, and I'll explain that a little bit more. I'm just going to do a little bit of it, and then I'll just meet you back when it's time to win the game. I'll talk about that more later. But anyways, here's the port of Bordeaux. And you know what? Unfortunately, viewers, I'm almost out of time, so I need to stop. But next time, I'm going to start by selling my discoveries, and I will definitely be able to advance the story after that. But until then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Take care, y'all.